right, everybody. Welcome to the Pastimes Podcast. Each week we go through an old newspaper from a random date in history picked out by Dave Anthony. I'm Gareth Reynolds, and I've never seen it before, and neither is our guest this week,
the great Carmen Lagala. Thank you for joining us
so much.
Oh my God,
thank you for having me so much.
It's exciting. You said before we started, this is really big for you. We appreciate that. That was nice to hear.
This is the biggest thing I've done all day.
Yeah, no, and it is late. For those listening, it is 9 p.m.
Yeah, it's late.
9 p.m. is when we're recording. Carmen, you're on the road. You have a special called Sweet Batch. People can just go look at that on YouTube. That's the best way.
For free. For no money.
For free. So how are you recouping the shooting of the special? You're just hoping that's the way to do it. Isn't that great that the way that always works out?
Yeah.
We used to, back in the day, we used to make money off the stuff.
No, it's really amazing. And here's what's weird. Seems like some people are getting very rich.
Yes.
And then the artistes are we're not sharing in the spoils. It's interesting.
Well, have you considered going on a podcast and saying racist and anti-trans things?
On this one, I plan on really spiking my numbers on this one. But no, congratulations on the special. Thank you for being here. Are you on the road a lot right now?
Here and there, yeah. I don't even know. I'm somewhere.
Well done.
Tomorrow. I want to say
somewhere tomorrow. You don't even know.
No.
You live in the moment. You live in the moment.
Now that you've just recorded your special, are you enjoying just kind of going out there and not feeling rigid and regimented, or are you feeling like you're trying to invent? Where are you at in your process of? Are you still doing the special?
No, God, no. As soon as it was recorded, it was over. I am, and people will show up to my shows and be like, "I thought you were just going to do stuff from the special." I'm like, "What? Who?"
Isn't that funny when people think that?
Yeah,
it would be. What an honor it would be to just be like, "And now I'm still doing the material."
Well, have you ever heard of Denny Johnson? He was really early comedian, early '80s, but he wrote 45 minutes in a month. And then toured on it, I'm not kidding, for 20 years.
It's awesome.
He never did anything else.
Never tweaked it or anything.
He just did exactly the exact same thing.
Never tweak.
And over.
No, it's perfect.
It was crazy.
People aren't laughing that much. I'm not changing. No, that happened with Pablo Francisco, I think, for a while, where people are like, he is still doing movie announcer man.
Yeah, I heard he still does that. But people love it. That's what they want to hear.
He is so fucking funny. All right. Well, it's not about him. Your special, Sweet Batch, is way funnier than anything he's ever done, except for when he fell off stage.
It's my impression of Pablo for 52 minutes.
We're all doing Pablo.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. All right. So, Carmen, we're going to go through this old, weird newspaper.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. What made you
Do
guys?
you?
Yeah. I like the ones that they just didn't have a lot going on sometimes, and they're just
you're probably going to enjoy doing this show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much
cows to pasture today. You're like,
a lot of that stuff. Well, let's start with this then. What we like to do is we like to start off by having the guest try to guess what year you think this will be from with no frame of reference. I'll also take a guess. You'll win no matter what happens because Dave's a bit of a psychopath and has issues with me. But, it could be, it could be 1800s, 1900s, maybe 17. It won't be above the 2100s because we haven't gotten there yet. We don't do future papers here. 1312? That would be our earliest. You're talking the tablet times?
Yeah, the tablet times. Good ring.
I'm going to guess 804.
Ooh, Carmen wins. It is 1906.
Shit.
I was close.
Yeah.
And you were, not really.
You were very
it's just
close.
I was so
in the
off.
grand timeline of all existence, I'm pretty close.
That's right.
If
you think about it that way, since mankind began.
Sure. Oh, mankind. Listen to him mansplaining. Man, I like to call it womankind personally. Ally, go ahead.
It is July 5th, 1906. The Central Nevadan. Central.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in the middle of Nevada.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's a great state.
An extra Sunday.
Finally. Now, the question is, how are they spelling it? If it's another day of the week or some kid just hit the jackpot on his birthday?
There will be 53 Sundays this year, an occurrence that will not happen again for 110 years.
I still am curious on the spelling, because either way, it still works for me, to be honest.
Did it just happen again?
Yeah,
I think it did, yeah.
Is this the leap year?
Yeah, it's leap
year stuff.
Okay. What?
It must have been, yeah. I missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
didn't get into the Central Nevada news this year.
Damn it. Jesus.
How often does leap year happen? Is it 5 years?
4.
My uncle was born on a leap day.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah. They love that joke
shouldn't.
where they're like, I'm 12. And you're like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we get it. That's hilarious.
They were shorted a sense of humor, but they got that one line.
But they get to do
They
that.
tore off that for 20 years.
They get to do that joke, but then you just don't buy them birthday gifts.
Yeah, cool. Fucking 12-year-old.
And you can be a pedophile. It's a nice little loophole.
It is
Oh
nice
my
to-
God!
yeah.
No, I'm 12.
That's what Trump said. These are all leap children.
This extra Sunday can be utilized in attending church, calling your best girl.
Wow. We are, what a time.
love calling my best
Reading the
girl.
scripture,
Wow. So it feels like 1 and 3 are pretty
Extra
related.
church.
playing with the children,
Easy.
sitting around masturbating. No.
Wait a minute. Stop adding them. Stop adding them. Sit around masturbating. Paint the fence. Kill your neighbor. Bury him in his own yard.
Breaking in a 2-year-old colt.
Breaking in what?
A 2-year-old colt.
Colt?
Yeah, a horse.
COLT. I
Oh,
thought you
a
said
cult. Not a cult.
I thought I heard cult.
Yeah.
Colt. Yeah, I said colt.
I was like,
Yeah,
are they into
cult.
cults in mid-Nevada? I can see it.
Interesting.
And
Breaking
you
in
can
a
break in a
cult.
2-year-old
You
colt.
could go to
in
church.
a
You
day.
could
Yeah.
hit
you
your
could-
horse. You could hit
Yeah.
your kids.
Oh, and then they say or some other way.
Oh, so there's some other options too. It doesn't necessarily need to be religiously based or calling your best girl.
110 years from this date, you will probably be paying the penalty or enjoying the pleasures of the method in which you chose to spend this extra Sunday.
This writer needs to chill the fuck out. Obviously. That is high stakes on an extra Sunday.
They were like, Frank, can you pad the paper a little bit?
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah,
you
some
will.
not gonna be
chainmail
great.
shit. If you don't
Yeah.
send this paper to 15 more people,
Your
cows
children will die in a barn fire if you do not.
Too much novel.
Again,
Is this another-
there's a lot of wordplay. Because it
This
could
is-
be too much reading or too much of a sort of interesting thing.
ooh, is this same author?
Yeah, well, yeah, it doesn't say who back then they didn't say who it was. It's usually just the guy.
That's why
who
the
made
articles
paper.
can be
Whoever
so
guy.
bad. Yeah, it is just the guy who edited it. He's like,
Pansy West.
Love
Pansy's
her.
a terrible name.
yeah, great.
Employed in a dance hall at, I can't read that, Ionopab, maybe? Shot herself through the left breast Thursday morning, dying
Christ.
instantly.
Oh,
That's
shit.
my least
She was
favorite.
not-
Breast. Okay.
Yeah,
The
if
left
you're
one?
gonna shoot one, honestly,
If
as
you're
a
gonna shoot
man who
a
doesn't,
breast,
yeah, if
As
you gotta
a-
pick, I always go left.
As a man who understands the human body, maybe I would have put heart.
Well, okay, I'll jump in with my note if we're gonna do notes now.
She
It
shot
seems
it.
like she
Hit
died
off.
from the gunshot. So yeah, it's more. I like that. It's definitely a man who wrote this because he's like, we're mourning the boob. The woman's dead, but Jesus Christ, why couldn't she have died through the stomach?
There will be a breast memorial tomorrow.
I'm eulogizing her left tit.
She had been reading a novel entitled Throne on the World, and it is supposed that in a sudden fit of despondency, she took her life.
Oh shit! Jeez,
Okay,
what the
but
fuck?
this
Why
is
this
so
headline could use
good
so
book.
much work?
But this is what they always do. They have no idea about psychology, and they're just like, well, she looked at the cow and it looked sad, so she killed herself. And you're like, no, a long time went into this.
Sad, despondent woman shot herself through the chest, and this guy was like, "Lady read book, shot tit."
that sounds like a
Maybe she didn't want to work at a dance hall.
Stop.
yeah. What does that mean? She danced around?
It could have a couple meanings, but
it's where the kids would get. It's where the kids would go. You'd take your best girl. You'd hang out. You'd do the sock hop. Everyone would start to feel fluids building up inside themselves, and there was nothing they could do about it until they got married.
The fluids be building.
It could just be a place where people go to dance. She could be she's paid to dance with fellas.
Oh,
or maybe she stood on a little stage and danced.
Yeah, but I remember.
I have no idea.
I met when I first moved here. I met a girl and she worked at a dance hall, and they would give guys tugs. They would dance. They would get paid to dance with them, and then they'd give them a tug. It would be like I'm paid to dance, but then but it was like dancing, not like
just
stripper
regular dancing, and then they took them off.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's what Dave's pitching.
Yeah.
They just dancing and jacking.
I don't know. I mean, everybody's got their thing.
I listen. If they're
Honey,
hiring,
I'm just going to dance.
You're going to the dance and jack again, aren't you? To dance with
you don't
Pansy.
like to dance with me, so I got to go down there and get the dance.
Well, no, then you made the dance the jack. All right, everyone, do the jack. This is how it's legal.
So she's like the Heath Ledger of her time.
She is. Yeah. She took her life after reading the sentence. How do they know what sentence she read? What is going on here?
Absolute bullshit.
Look, I'm going to cut open her brain to see what sentence she read last.
It was this one.
Or maybe she's reading out loud, yelling it.
That's the only way.
This is the sentence. That life had become a trouble and a burden greater than she could bear. They did not know the swift, sudden, terrible death came to her as a blessing in disguise.
It's a dark. I mean, yeah. I guess I would. I get it.
What if somebody?
Why did she read with a loaded gun?
Isn't that how you read? Sometimes you just take the loaded gun and you go on to read
like her bookmark
on the.
It's the bookmark.
Like some people do it with their fingers. Some people do it with a gun.
Yeah. I don't read enough to know.
This was this year, 1906 specifically, was the year of the shot left breast. So this book did a lot of damage.
That's
Imagine
crazy.
being the author. Like if somebody listened to your podcast and people were like, the last sentence they heard was Dave saying some shit.
Well,
Gareth doing a terrible Australian accent. Yeah. Oh God. If it was during the ads. Oh no. Not during the ads. It was during an AG1 spot. She couldn't handle it anymore.
She was age 25 and formerly resided in San Jose, California.
That's sad. I mean, let's just enjoy the fact that she probably would have passed away by now anyway. So I think we can. She would have died naturally by now. Yeah. I mean,
yeah, they love to try to figure out why someone
but again,
suicided.
Leading with it being a breast that was shot is very.
It's not great.
It's very strange.
Yeah. Injured by a bomb.
How was this
happen.
third?
That'll happen. Bombs will definitely injure.
Yeah, the guy jumps on the seat. He's like, "Were any boobs near it?" Medic!
Wednesday morning, while Donald, eldest son of Mr. and Mrs. A. Hoskins, why not just say Donald Hoskins? Okay. Was attempting to fire off a bomb. Okay.
This is America.
I have a question.
Okay.
Why was he firing off a bomb?
America, Nevada.
It never covers that.
Well, I hope so.
Maybe not. And there's a strong chance it won't.
It's just a weird way to start it.
Well, it's just like, the given information is just like, obviously he was letting off. I mean, how are you going to spend your leap year Sunday?
It's 1906.
Yeah,
nothing.
what else are you going to do? It exploded, the full charge of the powder striking him in the face.
Oh, shit, he bombed his own head.
This is like a Acme cartoon.
Yeah, really? Yeah. He's sooty.
His face turns black.
He's just a little sooty and saunters off.
He lit the fuse in the bomb, and after waiting some minutes and failed to hear a report, he went forth and was leaning over attempting to light it the second time when it exploded.
I mean, kind of relatable. We've all lit fireworks.
It's so the
approach to check is very. You're like,
I feel like it. your approach to a whistling Pete is a little bit different than a bomb.
First of all, you think I'm whistling Pete's?
What do you
insult me, my friend.
What's your favorite firework?
Cannons, big boys, the daddies, the ones where the owner's got to come out and unlock a cabinet for you.
Oh, is that a thing?
In Wisconsin, it is. Yeah.
Really?
No, but no, but I mean, what a nightmare to be like. Did it go off? I don't. There's like inspecting your bomb fuse when it goes off.
You got to wait a long time.
He waited a couple minutes.
It doesn't sound like he waited very long.
What was the terminology for waiting again? He waited some moments?
Waited some minutes.
Some minutes.
Some minutes.
Some.
Good
some
amount.
Minutes.
What's your Carmen? What do you do in this bomb situation? What's your usual?
Well, we now know.
Yeah, I probably would have done exactly what he did. Did he die?
I completely co-sign that move. I would have. You can't walk away and be like, "Well, that's that."
Yeah,
I'm literally getting a chair and having a beer and waiting an hour.
An hour.
Hours too much. Nope.
What about like a bucket? I don't know anything about bombs, but I also think that this guy didn't either. So if we're on the same wavelength. Maybe there's like a bucket and I'd put it over the bomb.
I like this line of thinking.
Hold on. Yeah.
I like it.
No.
I believe it. I am, again, co-signing. I believe that is a better approach.
You've come up with a Wile E. Coyote solution.
Yeah. No. And then I sit on the bucket and I wait some minutes.
And now you're losing me. You're not sitting on your bomb bucket,
Otherwise,
Carmen.
the bucket blows up all by itself. You got to hold the bucket down.
I'm getting a tub. I'm tubbing over it.
I thought you were going to say, I get a bucket and I fill it with water and put the bomb in it. I thought that's where you were going.
No, you put it over. It's a minor. There's a zone of protection now.
I'll cover it in left tits.
Yeah.
It would just be so funny to watch guys.
The tit coroner is my favorite character. Is she alive or dead? Well, her boobs are toast. There's still a pulse, but there's no point on trying to keep her alive. Look at this tit. It's over. The tit coroner.
I can hear you.
Quiet, you. Let your boobs talk.
He was frightfully burned about the face, and it was feared for a time that his eyesight was destroyed. But we learn he is able to see a little out of one eye. But owing to his face being in such a swollen condition, Dr. Pope is unable to state what extent he is injured.
I love doctors.
I mean,
his face is some injured.
How bad was the bomb? It wasn't that big of a bomb.
Yeah,
it's big.
It's like an M80.
No, you're out of your mind. No, this is a bigger bomb.
No, but then he wouldn't have eyes. He wouldn't have a face.
He basically doesn't, is what they're saying.
Well, it's swollen.
Yeah,
he does.
Bomb. He's got bomb head.
An M80 would do that.
Yeah, you're a whistling Pete. Wow, the way you're spinning a yarn over here.
I think we could all be doctors back then. Do you ever feel like really confident that in 1906 you would have been like a perfectly reasonable doctor could keep up?
Yeah, you
show up and you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Although I am taking my brain of knowledge from now back with me, back then I'm sure I would have been a guy who would just be like, "You got trolls, ankle trolls." Bad too.
Trolls. I've had that. It's the worst.
It's not bad. Great. It's not great.
Everything I think is a troll. You got a bunch of trolls in your neck. You understand? You keep losing babies because you got tummy trolls. They're the worst variety. It probably started in your ankle. They migrated.
At last accounts, he was resting very easy.
He's dying.
He has no face and head. He's like, it's fine. I'm doing well.
He's resting.
I'm resting.
He's just in bed dying. And they're like, it's pretty cool. He's sleeping real deep. Like, super deep.
Like, not even breathing.
Like, he's dead sleeping.
We sincerely hope that his injuries are not bad and that his eyesight is not injured.
Both have been confirmed.
They did not do any reporting on this story.
It's like a separate guy. I'm the bottom liner. I don't read the article. I just write a weird thing at the end. Hopefully he's okay and the bomb didn't hurt him. What you just are writing at the end of is an article about a bomb hurting him quite badly.
The Pastimes is brought to you by Mint Mobile.
Oh, yeah.
Look, if you're still overpaying for wireless, what's
at
wrong
this point,
with
you like to be punished.
What are you doing? At Mint Mobile, their favorite word is no. No contracts, no monthly bills, no overage, no hidden fees, no BS. Here's why I said yes to making the switch and getting premium wireless for how much? $15 a month.
$15 a month.
$15 a month. So you get rid of the overpriced wireless. It just doesn't. The monthly bills now are insane. Unexpected overages. They got hidden fees. Not at Mint Mobile. $15 a month. That's how it all starts out. You use your own phone. Bring your own phone. Any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts.
Yep.
We both are using it. It's sexy. It's fun. It works.
Excuse me?
Did
you call it sexy?
Yeah, it's sexy. It works perfectly. It's everything you want out of a phone service. So you're just literally throwing away money by not using it. That's how I see it.
It's weird.
So everybody should switch to Mint Mobile.
Switch to Mint Mobile.
Every single person.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Alive should switch to Mint Mobile. That's what I'm saying. I'm Dave Anthony.
That's crazy.
Ready to say yes to saying no? Make the switch at mintmobile.com/pastimes. That's mintmobile.com/pastimes. Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time. New customers offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow. Above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details.
Yeah.
And Gareth, the Pastimes are also brought to you by Cash App.
Yes, Dave.
We both use Cash App. Gareth uses it on the road when you're selling merch and whatnot.
Absolutely.
Because it's the easiest thing to use. It's safe. It's secure. And people love it. I know my grandpa does.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
That's right. Because you call him Cash Pappy? Cash Pap? I'll stop. Yeah, we use Cash App a lot for selling merch. Very straightforward, very easy, secure, feel good about it, all those things.
Yeah, when it comes to money, like you should feel safe and, from fraud and in control, and that's what you get with Cash App.
Thank you.
Thank you. And with Cash App, you can spend, save, and live your life knowing your money is right where you left it with advanced built-in security, protections you can count on, and help when you need it. Spend with peace of mind today and order a Cash App card in the app or at cash.app/card. For a limited time only, new Cash App customers can use our exclusive code to earn some additional cash. For real, just download Cash App. Use our exclusive referral code, SECURE10, in your profile and send $5 to a friend within 14 days, and you'll get $10 dropped right into your account. Terms apply. That's money. That's Cash App. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Instant discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Incorporated brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
Bowed in grief. Girls of university forbidden to partake of tamales.
What?
Yeah,
None of those go together.
Finally. You know what I mean?
I agree.
This is important.
Is it?
College girls should not be allowed to have tamales. Like, what are we doing?
Specifically, college girls are not allowed to have tamales.
Bowed in grief.
Bowed in grief over
not being able to have tamales.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, if it was hot tamales, the candy, I'm understanding a little bit more.
The classic 1906 candy hot tamales.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like their milk challenge.
Shit. Yes. Now we're doing
Hot chip challenge.
Because regular tamale, I'm like, I like it, but as far as it's like low on my order list.
Tamales.
Yeah.
On my list of
Mexican food, tamales is low.
Mm-hmm. Comes in a little
leafy,
I don't like steamy.
It's
good, but again, it seems like a heavy lift when you could just put stuff in a tortilla.
Yeah.
Whereas the tamale, it's like exhuming a body. You're like, whoa, and then you eat it. You're like, it's kind of dry, but good.
It's wet, but also dry.
Yeah. How did you make a dehydrated soaking thing? What did you guys do? You got to lift the hot little shell around it.
Cries of woe resound through Manzanita Hall at the State University, and the fair damsels who are getting knowledge injected will not be comforted, and all because their hot tamale supply has been cut off.
Now,
explained even
I'm
less.
assuming it's.
I'm
assuming it's a. Yeah, right. I'm assuming it's an all girls.
It's a punishment.
It's got to be an all girls college.
Oh, see, I wouldn't even be that confident. I could very easily see a 1906 institution being like, only men get this. Why? Because fuck everything.
I can't believe in 1906.
That's it. No more tamales for the girls.
We're going to figure out who's doing dance hall tug jobs by removing your tamale line.
They couldn't have all have been fair damsels. It's pretty generous.
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
No,
there's definitely a couple, like,
You're saying some are naughty damsels. Is that what you're saying?
Troll
unfair
damsels.
damsels.
Troll damsels.
Don't let them in your ankle, boys. Keep an eye on them.
It appears that for years when the north winds howled and the snow flurried.
Such a fucking annoying article already.
The co-eds gathered about.
Why are you writing it like it's a Knight's Tale?
That's how you write a tamale story.
It's about
he wanted to be an author and he got bylines about tamales.
Yeah. This tamale is a bit of an odyssey if you think about it. Hank, just write the goddamn article. I will.
I have a 3-part story.
A breeze hit the forehead of some of the fair damsels.
Yes, go on.
That's it.
Okay. And the co-eds gathered about the fires.
Co-eds?
And sucked at tamales wrapped in corn husks.
Whoa.
What?
Wait, is that how you're supposed to do it?
What?
Are you supposed to
I've been
suck
eating
on
them wrong.
I have been eating them. I have been also eating them. I should point out. The Mexicans just looking at like, Jesus Christ. You're like, oh, you're really good. Like, you idiot. Why is it wet and dry? Because you're a fucking idiot.
But now all this has changed through the latest ultimatum of the matron, who has just issued an edict that hereafter she will open all packages that come into the place after dark and that tamales, etc., are tabooed.
What? How many fucking tamales? What is happening?
It's night tamales.
Are they eating the tamales like...
That's
just the dudes across.
Look at the way these girls go.
Would you like another one, Gloria?
Oh my God, get more co-eds tamales. This is amazing.
Here you are.
But there is more to come. The tamale man has become enraged.
Oh, jeez, you don't want to wake a sleeping giant.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Oh, my God.
And has ordered this ad taken out of the college paper and threatens further boycott. So he's enraged. So they forbid tamales on campus, and so his response, his enraged response, is to take the ad out because no one can eat them. So why would I have an ad?
That's all right. Well, what a strange little slice.
And he threatens a further boycott. You mean like
he's boycotting?
Like, why is he going to boycott? They can't eat the tamales.
No, all right, I'm taking my business and leaving. No, your business is shut down, tamale man. Nice try.
Man.
I quit. You've just been fired.
You ever played tamale chess?
Meanwhile, the girls are sad. No.
I mean, it's again, of all foods to be like,
so
I
dumb.
can't handle it.
What if they were sucking
Like if you told me right now you'll never have another tamale, I would be like, that's fine with me.
Yeah. I think I made that. I made that decision.
It seems like a huge pain in the ass.
I made that decision years
You're
ago.
Steaming it again. The tortilla has far surpassed our tamale technology.
Well, you can't eat the outside of the tamale because it's corn leaves.
Well, that part you can't. Now I'm jumping ship from you.
Do you eat? I don't eat that part.
The corn leaf? Yeah, you don't eat the corn leaf.
Yeah, so what are you talking
It'd be
about?
so funny to do that.
Some guy just eating it like a banana.
Pretty bad. I do remember when I was a kid, the first time I ate a Reese's peanut butter cup, like hearing the hype and not knowing that there was paper underneath it. I'm like, being like, it's pretty good, but that lower part ain't working great for me. Someone was like, hey, dumbass. I was like, oh, this is good. Oh, this is very good.
Oh, it's like a tamale.
Oh, this is quite good, actually. Now that I'm not choking on paper, this is quite a delicious treat.
Did you eat? How many did you eat before you?
I think I was halfway through the second one when I was like, someone was like, buddy.
Yeah, no, you can take that part.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't learn about wrappings until I was 30.
Yeah, cereal was crazy for you.
It was not good. Not
using a knife and a fork on the box.
Yeah, I was like, tricks are good, but man, I'll tell you what, it doesn't go down too easy.
So they must have banned them because if the girls were sucking them, then they thought that was the thing.
Is that true?
Well, if they do say sucking at the tamales, then that one must be what the deal is, right?
Must be. Or the tamale man was like super hot and getting them all pregnant.
Would you like to suck a tamale? It was code.
There's so many tamale babies.
He just had hot dogs. More tamales.
Meanwhile, the girls are sad, the tamale man angry, and the matron sits stern and silent in accordance with those pictured in storybooks.
You know, I am actually really open now to the tamale man just being a hot Lothario hearing they're so
I like that better.
I do too.
That's the best scenario because the rest of it's
so it was a hot tamale.
But then it's not that because that you're like Carmen came up with you came up with a reasonable well maybe I get it like he's but then it's 1906 so it's just completely unreasonable and stupid.
Yeah, no, it's just again like just control the level of control.
Yeah. It's because a bunch of co-eds liked something.
Yeah. That's the problem. Well, that's everything. Every time like youth is like rock and roll. No, I don't think they were like the devil will eat you. You fools.
Oh my God. They lost their mind around this time at rag dancing.
Disgusting.
A new fad.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. It is now a settled thing in the fashionable world that fasting will be the next fashionable fad.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. Sure that's not this year?
Yeah. This is before we knew about ketosis.
Fasting is really in right now.
Yeah.
Fasting is so in.
Maybe they didn't
I'm not eating.
Didn't we have what is ours called? Just little fasting chunks. You do 12
windows.
Off, 3 on.
Yeah, what do they call it? It's called
a window.
Intermittent
fasting.
Intermittent.
Yep. Intermittment.
Miss. Oh, they.
I'm on a tamale fast.
They don't put her name. They put S and then a bunch of dashes. Like they don't want.
Oh, like
we're not allowed to know her name.
That's rare. Because see, Carmen, a lot of times in the paper they will put the address of where someone lives back then.
Oh my God!
Literally, they'll be like, they'll like disparage a woman, and they'll be like, by the way, she's in Unit 4 on 1455 Maple Avenue.
Just doxing in the early.
Just a constant doxing.
Miss S will first fast 2 day. It says 2. TWO.
Okay.
Which doesn't make sense.
2 days off. That makes sense.
Well, first fast 2, it wouldn't be days.
This is before they invented the S, dude.
That's right. 2 day, and then the other ladies will look her over.
Fucking what? What? At least it's not a guy. The only redeeming moment I'm finding is that it's not like, and then Dr. Clark will come in and give her the once over. Nude, preferably, he said.
Okay, you've been fasting 2 days. Take off all your clothes. It'll look at you. And if she's making progress and can stand it, she will find out from the other ladies how much she is improving in beauty and go ahead for another week.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Just let him eat tamales.
What the fuck?
Wait, was she fasting for a week?
No, 2 days.
No, but then another week.
No, yeah. If the 2 days are successful, then she's going to keep going.
But if it's not successful, which it shouldn't be after 2 days, she's like,
it should be no difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then she's like, well, fuck it. It doesn't work.
After 2 days, she's like, I had a weird taste in my mouth.
Yeah. I'm a little agitated.
If she is still improving, she will go ahead and eat something as long as her beauty continues to improve.
Oh, fuck me. Like, we're still a really damaged species, obviously, but this feels particularly dark.
What about not eating?
Yeah. Oh, you're looking good. None of us should eat for the boys.
Then the rest will fall in line, and Carson will have all the good-looking women in Nevada right here at home.
This is fucking weird as shit.
No, this got really good. This is a really good
story. All the women. The goal is for every woman to be a 10.
This is a really good story.
Stop Nevada. Eating. Central Nevada's got the hottest bitches. We all know it.
We'll say
they're so great out there. They don't eat food.
Having driven through Nevada, you definitely are like, everyone's perfect here.
I don't think I've ever driven through Central Nevada.
Oh, Nevada.
You go up around this way, or you go like you don't go through the center.
If you've driven through 20 minutes of Nevada that's not Vegas, you've driven through the entire state.
Yeah.
It's all that. It's all you being like, boy, this sucks. And then being like, why does someone live there? And it's just like one family is like, well, that's right.
Yeah. What do they say?
Since 1906.
We've been here since 1906. Our son lit a bomb.
The stagecoach broke down.
He went to check it. That's how we are. It's like if Fallout were a town. Isn't that cool? Hello. What?
I just saw a picture of people in Vegas around a pool, like swimming, and then they stop to look up because off in the distance they're setting off a nuke.
What?
Yeah, people would go there
recently.
No, it was like the
I thought maybe a baby nuke.
It was like when they were testing it in the desert. But people would just hang out in Vegas and be like, "Oh, look at that one!
Yeah,
look how beautiful she is."
I mean, by the way, it's not. It seems I still think that would happen today. They were just lying about like people are like, "You sure it's okay?" They're like, "Absolutely. If you're 30 feet away, you're fine."
It is okay. It's fine.
It's fine.
We're gonna start setting them off on July 4th.
Where's Area 52? Is that Arizona?
51?
51?
Or 52?
I don't know.
Area 51
you guys don't know about
in
Area 52?
What the fuck? You guys heard about Area 58? We didn't know there were more areas. You got to see Area 61 or Area 8. This place is crazy.
Is it 51 or 52? Now
Area 51.
It is 51.
Okay.
And then near Reno.
I don't know where.
Oh, it's
it is,
no. What is it called? It's what the fuck is it called? It begins with an R.
We do have little computers in our pockets.
Yeah, but I don't use those. It's people right now are listening like,
yeah, how do you not know this?
You idiot.
I don't care.
It's Roswell.
Yeah, Roswell.
Oh. In what state? I still don't.
Oh no.
I still don't remember.
Well, there's a place called Area 51 Fireworks. You think that's it?
Don't go there. If you need a big boy, talk to Andy. He'll come out with the key for the glass cabinet. Carmen, where do you live? What's your exact address? I think it's probably fair now to get that out there like they did in the paper.
Where
are you, LA?
432. No, I'm in New York. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in Prospect Lefferts Garden at the moment, which...
I lived in Prospect Park for like 5 years.
Yeah, and then he was asked to leave.
It's a night.
Yeah, he lived in the park. Yep. Stole frisbees, buried them. It was real weird.
I went through a shrub stage.
Yeah, Dave was a big shrub guy back then. He's the reason there's a fence around that park.
Yeah. That's true. Okay, Roswell's in New Mexico.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Exactly. I'm glad I didn't answer that part.
Okay.
Like, is it in Vermont? I don't know.
Roswell, Vermont.
Yeah, if she's still improving, she'll go ahead and eat nothing as long as her beauty continues to improve.
That'll be fine.
The rest will fall in line. The rest will fall in line.
It's good. It's very good.
So they experiment on one of them, the weakest one.
Yeah, they're bringing the weakest one. She's like, starting to improve.
Hot.
None of us will eat.
You know what? None of you guys should be eating. And Carson will have all the good-looking women in Nevada right here at home.
I thought there was one guy named Carson for a second.
Carson, he's just got a cult.
He's like, hell yeah. Yeah.
Hey, all right. You're all looking fucking smoking right now. This is
Thanks,
awesome.
Carson.
And he's fat and ugly.
Yeah, of course.
He's just a big, bald piece of shit. Finally. Y'all are looking good. Excuse me while I take a ham break.
I love a ham break.
The appeal can just imagine a lot of Carson ladies telling the first faster how she looks. Oh, and then they did it. Then they did it how the conversation would go.
Oh no, a dialogue.
Oh, Mrs. S, how lovely! Such an improvement. Oh my, I'm dying to get a chance to fast myself. I'll not eat a bean for a week. And outside the door, we hear something like this. My, wouldn't that kill you? If she fasted a year, it might help, et cetera, et cetera.
It's just a play about anorexia.
Yeah, a supportive group of anorexics. That's great.
Well, isn't this mostly just men telling women that they should fast?
I would be very interested to know the gender of the author.
True.
It has to be some guy who's like, perfect. And they won't eat a bean.
Yeah, no beans.
That'll be good. No tamales. I mean, so far we're just shaming women out of calories.
Yeah. Oh, here's good. Here's a good one. No more hugging. This paper has some issues. The guy writing this paper is really fucked up. And now hugging is tabooed while waltzing.
While waltzing?
Do you hug when you waltz?
I mean, the sexual energy in people was so
I mean, could you imagine how much you just wanted to back then? I mean, you want to now, but my God, it must have been making you crazy.
But what a 1906 hug would do, you'd be like, Jesus Christ. Like, you would be home like, I'm going to be in here for a little while. Oh, the hug. Like hugging. And that was like, in like junior high, you'd maybe be like, and I'll hug you. You know, you were like sending a message. But back then, you were like, this is all I have. She hugged me.
I got a hug. The United Professional Masters of Dancing of America say that hugging must go.
Fucking too many
dancers
boards.
Are saying
people
this.
aren't taking waltzing seriously enough.
Yeah, it's huge. It's highly important.
They're using it to grind.
Although, let's be honest. Honestly, it is just a way to, if you were dancing and you saw there's some fucking guy just hugging people. Like, hey, Andy, figure out another time to do that part. Hello.
Yeah, it's just one guy.
Keep your feet moving too.
This is a waltz.
All right, Andy.
I'm waltzing.
Get the tasers.
You must now waltz at arm's length.
Oh, now it's ruined.
Middle school dance all over again.
Yeah. Holy Spirit room.
New York dispatches contained the announcement that no one is to be admitted to a class unless he promises to conform to the ruling.
Break it.
I promise I won't hug anyone.
And that's right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hug.
You're not allowed to come back in here. You've said that for the last 3 weeks.
I'm not gonna hug this time.
No, we're done. Nope. Do the box step out of here. Get away.
Let me show you.
No. Well, show me what?
No, I won't be hugging.
That's a really weird thing to prove.
Okay, come here.
No. Can't come close to you for not a hug.
Yeah, that's how I want to show you. I can't do it.
Get the tasers.
Fuck. If that ruling were to hold good, in the language of Moody, it would be nearly hell, but it won't hold. Who's Moody?
Who is Moody?
I don't know. It's
some guy who's like, fine, fuck it. I don't even want to try.
Might as well try to force people to eat food without salt.
What the fuck is happening?
I thought that the waltz was a little bit distant from each other.
Yeah, I think it's like kind of hand on like waisty, but there's
there's gonna be people that are like, again,
people just want to
if you're in a society that you can't go near the other sex, then you're gonna try to do it wherever you can.
Yes. So there's just like you're touching a little, so you're like,
we should get this closer together.
May I hug? May I come in for a hug?
Also, there's tons of people in marriages that don't want to be in their marriages, and so they should go to a dance class and be all the... Right?
What are you talking about?
Listen to me.
Cheating?
This is amazing. The Miner's 10 Commandments.
Miners?
Yes.
Some people.
Little kid.
That's a fair question.
Don't fuck us. Stop fucking us.
Yeah, please help. Healthcare. Less coal. Can we do it above ground? It's pretty scary down here.
Thou shall not slumber late in the morning, but shall rise ere it is day, and break thy fast, for the goeth late to the mine getteth no candles, causing the transgressor to grope in darkness, and the shift boss to indulge in profanity.
That is, and I'm not kidding, one of the craziest things I've ever heard. What in the fuck? So get up early. If you don't, you won't get your mind candles, and then you're just going to be groping around and getting yelled at.
How did you understand that? I heard...
Right? I didn't either.
I don't know.
I getteth the whatevereth, and whenever I'm really drunk right now, you guys.
Yeah.
Cool. Gems.
No, I don't know. I don't know, but it does sound...
You understood that immediately.
I mean, the key terms of the dark groping, I think the papers sort of conditioned me. I've been groomed by this periodical.
Thou shalt not take up thy position in the center of the cage when descending or ascending the shaft. Neither shalt thou...
That holds. That holds with inner and outside of a mine.
This is a very sexual article.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Thou shalt
tell me how to grope the shaft, Dave, slowly.
in time from the shaft.
Before finishing, take a break. Make sure everyone's satisfied.
Thou shalt thou appropriate in thy person more room than the law allows, for thou art but of little consequences among the whole cage load of men, no matter what thou thinkest to the contrary.
And I'm talking about you, Stephen.
You, Stephen, you weird center standing pervert. But they're saying... If it's just you and another person, don't stand in the middle, which I know from elevator etiquette. When it's like, sometimes you'll get on an elevator and someone will stay standing in the middle, and you're like, dude, can we fucking got a lot of room here? Or have you ever had this where you're sitting on a plane, someone sits middle, your window, and then no one sits aisle, and that person's like, I'll stay middle, and you're like, what are you doing?
Well, that
you could read him this commandment.
Yeah, I would be like, I have a paper to give you. No, not the waltzing thing, but I will hug you if that's okay when I feel it's time. I'm a big hugger. I'll have the tamale.
Thou shalt not hesitate on the station or smoke thy pipe and talk politics with the pump man, for verily the shift boss might suddenly appear, and heaven help thee if he findeth the chute's empty. So he can't.
No, he can't smoke or talk.
He can't smoke and talk.
Can't smoke or talk politics.
One guy, for sure.
They really are the worst guy.
They're just like, no one shall do this.
Yeah. You know, I like that Ron Paul. Anyone want to go in the shaft elevator with me? I'm going to sit in the middle. Huh? Nah? Anyone? I got a candle. I'll blow it out to grope.
I love that some mine boss thought this is how he could get through to them.
Yeah, the mine boss is like, don't talk politics. You might awaken and realize we're screwing you so hard.
Thou shalt not waste with the ore. Oh, sorry. Thou shalt not mix waste with the ore, neither shalt thou mix ore with the waste, though nor thy partner, nor the mucker within thy drift. For surely as thou dost these things, the mine will stop paying dividends, and thy name will be mud over the length and breadth of the map.
Gonna need to translate from that.
Don't shit in the bucket that's meant for the ore.
Yeah, don't put dirt and other shit rocks in with the ore.
You know what I like about this, and I'm air quoting article, is that if you really wanted to get across the rules of a mine, you could do that. But this guy was like, I'll put it through the biblical filter and make it super annoying and complicated to understand whatever I'm saying.
Yeah, it's really, Oh, you're going to love this one.
Uh-oh.
Thou shalt not eat onions when going on shift.
That's a rule for all the time,
Frank,
everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Does anyone want some more? Does anyone want to try some onions?
Before every shift, I eat an onion like an apple.
Just blows out the candle. Someone's touching my crotch.
Even though they can be cheap as real estate in Clifton, unless thy partner participated likewise, for that bulbous root exciteth bad feelings in the heart of the total abstainer, and causeth the interior of a mind to be an unpleasant place.
I
this
agree
is
with
very
this.
much about one guy.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Wait.
Carmen is right, 100%.
It's a fucking mine. You can eat an onion and go into a mine. This is insane.
I hate to keep relating it to planes, but it's like when the person walks on with a gyro or something, and you're like, what? Now we all got to live in lamb onion land because of you? Like if there's some guy just down in the mine crushing onions all day. That's good. You guys want onions? What did you guys bring for lunch? I think I'm going to do a bunch of onions again.
Thou shalt not address the boss by his Christian name, neither shalt thou contradict him when thou knowest that he is lying. But
what?
Thou shalt meekly say yes or no to all that he suggests, and laugh when he laughs, and keep on laughing when he relateth a story, even though it be older than thy grandmother. So they're making fun now. Are they making? So is this making fun of the rules? Is this making fun of?
That would be better.
You guys have to laugh at my stories, okay?
Call me mister and laugh at my stories.
I think they're making fun.
Okay, that makes more sense. It's 1906 sarcasm, very difficult to pick up on.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not have an option concerning thy place of work, for thy employer payeth a fat salary to a school of minds, expert for constructing in his mind bonanzas that don't exist. So thou shalt refrain from theorizing and concentrate that efforts on drilling and blasting an abundance of powder. So now they're saying,
don't try to fight for anything. It's futile.
No, they're saying. They're basically talking shit about like McKinsey guys coming in and taking all the money.
Oh, the think tanks.
Yeah.
How many more commandments on this
We'll
list?
We'll just go to the last one. Thou shalt work and break ore every day, the Sabbath included, for verily the board of directors aforementioned hath assumed the prerogatives of the Almighty, and if thou refuseth to toil as they dictate, thou and thy dog and all that thou possesseth.
Having a lisp during biblical times must have been difficult now that I'm thinking about it.
We'll be hitting the trail for Tonopah. Okay. So,
wow.
Yeah, that was about talking shit about the mine, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, is that like their idea of a sketch? That was their like hilarious
I believe they
meme.
were doing a little sketch comedy there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but honestly, you cannot tell what is sass and what is fact.
Yeah.
That happens a lot, I think, in these old papers where you are kind of like, what? And the person's like, I'm having some fun. And you're like, you just wrote like a hell article.
Yeah.
And being silly.
Lincoln County girls are practical.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be good.
No. The Lode Express says a caliente young lady was being criticized for marrying a man well up in middle age instead of a youth.
Wait.
I'm going to need to know the woman's age at some point.
Is she old or is he old?
He's old.
Tale as old as time.
Yeah. Yep. She likes. Yep.
So wait, she's getting shit on for
yes.
marrying an
As it
older
should
guy?
be. As it should be.
Daddy.
She's the adult. What is she doing? Leave this poor old man alone. How dare you're going to youth him up? It's a Belichick situation, maybe.
Yeah.
Or a Clinton. Jesus.
The young woman said, quote, my observations have been that it is better to be hitched up with an old horse that knows how to pull the load.
It'd be great if he was overhearing this. Honey, what are you talking about? What did you say? I'd rather an old dying colt.
An old horse that knows how to pull the load with a fool than with a fool colt that can't do anything but prance and kick and want to run away. Okay, is that about?
Well,
honestly, she said that.
Yeah.
Those are some bars right there.
She did pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, no, I can't really argue with her there.
I mean, as a person who's gotten older, very true. So much easier to break me now. Way more breakable now. Just, yeah, okay, fine, we can go over there. Instead of like, nah, I'm not looking to get locked down. I'll be like, that sounds good. My stuff's there.
Pins man's hand to timber.
Excuse me? Are you...
Pins man's hand to timber.
Are you reading or talking?
Jerry Reese, a miner at the Brunswick, was accidentally injured Saturday afternoon by a fellow workman who drove a candlestick through his left thumb. Okay.
Accident?
I have some questions.
Nope.
Yeah, how?
Nope.
It's time for dinner.
Candlestick.
Maybe a candlestick is some sort of thing that just holds up the candle in the mine, like.
Must be. Let's have a look.
Oh, are we still on mining?
The accident happened. What? Yeah.
This guy's a miner.
Yeah. The accident happened underground. Reese placed his hand against a timber. At the same instant, the other turned to drive his candlestick in it. All right, so it's some sort of...
I don't know.
It's some sort of
must have been
mining tool.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's not a literal candlestick.
I'm on the case here pretty
The
effectively.
thin round blade passed...
okay, it is, yes. It is a it definitely looks. It could be quite stabby. It's you would put it in the wall, in the rock wall, and then so it would jam in there like it's got a sharpened point, and then you would place your candle in that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy put the stabby part through his pal's hand.
That happens.
Mm-hmm.
Sure does.
The thin round blade passed through the bone.
And as a doctor from that era, you don't want it going through the bone.
Well, we got to take off the left side.
Well, we got to kill you.
The whole body's gone. Pinned the thumb to the tinder. Reese, a nervy fellow, withdrew the candlestick himself.
A who?
A nervy fellow.
Does nervy mean he's a tough guy?
I thought you said nerdy.
He has anxiety.
I was like,
is he? No. Are they saying it the other way around?
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, he probably has grit.
Yeah, he's got grit. I think that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I'm dead inside. I'll yank it out.
He was also like, take the fucking thing out. And the other guy's like, I don't know what
I'm panicking.
And then he just ripped it out himself.
Yeah, I have trauma. Come here.
Edwin Stevens of Washington says that all the cities of the earth will be destroyed by earthquakes in 1982.
Oh, we've moved on from the thumb?
Yeah, we moved on.
Yeah, that's over. That's past, obviously. We did. That did it. Yeah, I know. I'm a little squeamish still.
Wait,
but I do like it. This guy it just predicted that all cities will be gone from earthquakes in 1982.
Okay.
Which, again, if you're in 1906, predictions are just great if you're not going to live to see them.
Mm-hmm.
You're just
7.3 in El Salvador that year.
There's a 7.3 in El Salvador that year.
Yemen had a really big one. Afghanistan had a really big one. So it sounds like he nailed it. There were 8 7 to 7.9 earthquakes. 8.
We're
lucky we're still here.
I don't know.
No,
I can't tell. I'm just nodding.
The only worry this causes us is aroused by the fear that the graceful contour of our graves may be marred.
Jesus Christ.
This is like, he's like a Joe Rogan of the time.
Yeah,
like,
yes.
Little conspiracies and they're like, put it in the paper.
Yeah. Jamie, what do you think? Actually, I don't think any of that's going to happen, Joe. I choose to believe.
Do you think Jamie will ever be like, fuck, shut up.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Would be great. Would be great. Your fact checker just jumps off the balcony. Jamie, where's Jesus Christ, this window's open. Jamie!
Keeps them guessing. Politicians are wondering just what vote the socialist will be able to poll in Nevada this year.
Oh, fuck.
Remember the days when there were socialists?
Yeah.
Several thousand members of the party are believed to have come here from Colorado and elsewhere during the past 2 years, and their course will have an important bearing on the state politics. 2 years ago, the socialist and union labor vote practically controlled the situation in Nye and Esmeralda counties.
It's always fleeting. anytime unions have power or any of that, they're just the evil is.
Well, they take them out. Like they're really good at destroying them.
And that is what makes America great. Again.
Mm-hmm.
We've been great the whole time.
Mm-hmm. I heard a Brooklyn horn.
I did hear a Brooklyn horn too.
Yeah.
You heard a horn in the background?
I heard a horn.
You see, you're so used to it, you don't even notice.
Mm-mm.
We're not allowed to honk in Los Angeles,
Yeah,
so
no.
we notice. Yeah.
Just smooth.
We're a gracious people.
The last one, yeah.
All right. Here it is. Here it is, Carmen. Big finish.
my
Lock
God.
in, everybody. Last one. Come on. Let's finish strong.
I'm ready.
An Oklahoma
Let's
girl.
show these fucking listeners who's boss.
This is amazing. This is... An Oklahoma girl jerked her head back suddenly to keep from being kissed and dislocated her neck.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Been there.
I was going to
I would hate
ask.
if it was in the paper, though.
Yeah. I mean, imagine the level of recoil to have a spinal injury like that. Not to make the man the victim, because obviously he's pushing, but to find out that you were rejected so hard that a woman has like spinal trauma. Like, because it is like it's like you've seen it in I mean, I've seen it in the movies. The guy who's like, "Come on, try," like the Pepe Le Pew, and it's like, no. She very well could have been faking it just so he would stop,
And he didn't.
and he still was like in the hospital. He's got flowers.
He still didn't get the clues.
How's your neck? Oh no. Hello.
I think she's into me.
Yeah. She's playing those games. It's a classic cat and mouse.
Oh my God.
Cat try to kiss, mouse fake spinal injury. Cat goes visits her in the hospital, keeps trying to kiss her. Doctors intervene, pull cat back. It's just
So there's only 2 sentences to this article. You guys ready for the next one? I think, Carmen, I think you'll especially appreciate this. At such critical times, dear girls, it is always safer to stand up and take your medicine.
oh my fucking God.
Jesus Christ.
What was she wearing?
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, finally we know the gender of the author. Wow. What a horrible... Wow. Jesus Christ. Hey, see, this is why you can't reject men, women. Your back will hurt. So just take your medicine. Fuck. Well, Carmen, thank you for being on the show and taking your 1906 paper medicine, as we all just have. We appreciate it. People should go watch Sweet Batch on YouTube. I hear you're commenting back to everybody, which we think is really nice. That's
How
awesome.
do people find out about that? Oh, yeah, they've all been nice comments, but I do it on Instagram to the mean ones. I think
you really?
I think of it as like a fun activity. You know, I'm on the train a lot.
Yeah, exactly. When you're bored and not doing anything, why not just respond to people? That's how I feel.
I don't do it. I won't do it.
With the mean ones, are you getting a lot of misogynistic ones?
Not on YouTube. So if someone wants to listen and not on YouTube, just on Instagram.
You're
when
inviting
I post.
it.
Yeah.
Well, and remember, if someone writes a mean comment on your video and you attack them with a better line, the fellas just need to take their medicine and shut the fuck up. Just take your medicine. Take your medicine is so fucked up.
Take your medicine.
Well, Carmen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
We appreciate it. Yeah, you're great. So come back whenever. We're doing another one if you want to. No, I'm just kidding. But it'd be great if someone else came in now and was like, "Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry." We'd be, Carmen. They mean nothing
am I
to
on
us.
somebody else's episode for 2 seconds?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the walk.
Stay tuned for the next episode with this confused.
Another walk-in, a rejected walk-in.
Some of these days you'll miss me, honey.